Go, baby. Dude, it's July 1st already. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can't believe it. All right, what do we got here? We got a closure on the 1 hour. Yeah, if this runs up with no, like, wick, no bottom wick, I'm going to be in this. I'm going to be in that. This is a 4 hour rejection zone up here. 1 hour. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Must have the area wrong. Yeah, this could be the area actually, kind of where it is. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good there. Does look pretty good. But we missed it. That's all right. We just got to the desk. Just got to the desk. There'll be plenty more. Plenty. I've just been overly cautious on the zones lately. So I've been targeting like the higher up zones just to be safe. So it's all good. All good. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my Jocko, man. I'll be back. Okay. Now we're talking. All right, let's go check out NQ real quick. I did get rid of the... Hold on, let me make sure I got rid of the, the sell stops. Or limits. All right, yeah, I did. All right, let's check out NQ. Dude, it went straight off that zone up there. Classic. Remove these. All right, what do we got here? Daily has been ripping back up here. Current daily coming down, could be coming down for a bottom wick. So you got the daily coming down today. 4 hour is actually breaking the low currently at the moment. You do have small 1 hour zone here that we've already tapped into. Yeah, I think yeah, I don't know. For me, I would need something like either bouncing back up off of this. So we get red closure down here, green candle, and then, you know, like an onion or something. But we could also get a closure below. But that we would need to see like some sort of, we'd have to come down and make some sort of new resistance. And then we sell off of that. Because it's too far down here. It's also coming down into this area. So we needed to create something new. Something new, man. Well, our idea is playing out perfectly. Just gotta wait. We got about 6 minutes for a 15-minute closure. Okay, so today for news, this is what we got for news. We've got ADP non-farm 7:15 an orange folder, so that's coming in actually in like 5 minutes. That orange folder, and then 8 o'clock we actually have a red folder. 8 and 9 o'clock are red folders. So on the hours, that's what we can be looking for. But we do have an orange folder actually in like 5 minutes, so we'll see. Usually doesn't mean much, but in this market, you never know. It has a mind of its own, man. Got a mind of its own. So now we play the waiting game, man. Play the waiting game. Yeah, this is rejecting real nice. Would love to be a part of that. Would have loved it. All right, who's on the World Cup today besides the U.S.? Oh, that's right. We got England and Congo playing at 11. And we got Belgium, Senegal. Then the U.S., Bosnia. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, we got another minute. Got about a minute. Ten seconds. I don't know. Kind of at that zone. However, if this goes back up, it's just a 15-minute zone. I mean, that was a clean rejection. Clean rejection. Come on, baby. Oh, man. Chat, we had like the best ice cream last night. So good. Still thinking about it. It was so good. Song sounds like a video game. All right, so this is coming back up into this. A little bit. A little bit, little bit. All right, we got about 7 minutes for a 30-minute closure. Interesting. This is kind of coming right back up. Coming right back up. All right, we'll have to see kind of how this works out here. If it wants to scoot past this whole zone, we need to be looking for the next zone then. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Got about 5 minutes though. Interesting here. Interesting. All right, couple minutes. Okay, so yeah, it is coming into that zone. All right, let me do this upright. Let me do it upright. Okay. All right, 20 seconds. Get a 30-minute closure here. We could see... I don't know if it'll come back into that zone up there like we want for sells, but we could see this. Say that green candle closes like that. We could see, like, you know, something like this. And then we sell. Guys, don't worry about the drawing, all right? But, I mean, it could come back up. I don't know. If it does... Usually it tries to come back to, like, here. So, I'm going to have some sells. Some limit sells up there. Actually, this looks kind of good to just go down normally, honestly. It does. But... One hour is still open. 1 hour still open.
Order filled.
All right, we're in there. Oh, everything's frozen. All right, we're in there, chat. Whatever happens, happens now. Whatever happens, happens, man. We lose, we lose. Again, it could just rip straight through the zone. It doesn't have to listen to me. Does not have to listen to me, man. I have an idea. I go with my idea because it's worked the majority of the time, but you could still lose. I'll be right back, though. My bad, chat. I'm back. Yo, what's up, Ohio? Ohio, you gotta get those birds under control, man. You gotta get those birds under control. All right, we're starting to get that rejection there. So it's really just a question of where we want our stops to be. I mean, that 4 hour, the previous 4 hour ended with no top wick and then ran without a bottom wick, really. So, I mean, we could get greedy today, maybe, but we don't have to. Because the bottom over here, the 4 hour low, all the way down here. So if it did want to come down, I mean, that's a long way down, but I've seen it. If we did. That's an if. Now, I will say, if the 15-minute closes below this, I think it looks pretty good. Come down. Definitely looks good to come down then. If we get a 15-minute closure. Holy Nasdaq. Jeez. Nasdaq's wild, man. I'm gonna start bringing out other tools. Oh, it's all good. I think the delay is a little better today, though. So that's good. It's not as bad. It's about like 8 seconds instead of 25 seconds. So that's a plus. All right, we're going to have to watch carefully here, chat, for the 15-minute closure here in about 4 minutes. Because if we get that 15-minute closure, and it does what I was talking about before, where you get that green closure there, and then the red closure below, it looks pretty good to come down again. And this might be a trade I'm interested in holding a little longer today. I mean, it came into that 4-hour rejection zone. So you have to kind of correlate everything together, right? So realistically, I mean, it did turn around here, but the previous 4 hour closed with no top wick, barely a top wick, a small bottom wick on the next 4 hour, the current 4 hour, and then it's coming into that 4 hour zone up here. So I don't know, we'll see. Just depends on what kind of closure we get, or if it just runs back up now. That's criminal if it does, but it could happen. Look at that 5 minute, just skyrocket back up. Jeez. Yeah, again, the 1 hour is still open, but dang it, it turned around all the way back up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's the market for you right there. Till you buffer, yeah, right. That's the market in a nutshell right there. Rejected fully off of that, came down, made this bottom wick, then went right back up to where my entry was. So if anybody was break even there, it stopped all those people out. But again, I'm waiting for this 15-minute closure because that's going to tell us everything. That's going to tell us a lot. The market's cruel sometimes. stopped everybody out at break even that were like, oh, we're in profit, it's going down, let's move to break even risk free, which is fine. You know, obviously, like, they took the risk off the table, but they're also out now, which could be good or bad. Guess it just depends, man. Still got a minute and a half. Dude, NQ is just ripping down. Till I buffer. I don't think so, buddy. I want to see this closure. I mean, if we get a closure in this range, I might move to break even as well. If we don't get that closure below, I think I'm going to move to break even as well. But this could be a zone that, like, rejects huge, in my opinion. But we'll see. It's just kind of playing around here. My ARP. This shouldn't change. No, that should be at 78.20 still. I moved screens. Maybe that's what you saw. It was red? This one's red. I changed accounts. Maybe that's what you saw. Yeah, I'm gonna move to break even just because I don't like the closure of that 15-minute candle. I mean, we could get stopped out here for sure, but I'd rather be safe now that we didn't get that closure. And hopefully this just runs with no top wick. But this could stop us out also. It's just no longer a risk I'm willing to take, if that makes sense. I mean, if we would have gotten that closure below, I'm not super concerned, but hanging above this in this range, not my favorite. So we'll just take the risk off the table. If it wants to be cruel, stop us out, it's all good. Wasn't our trade. On to the next. Plus, Goldie's been playing around too much lately. I don't trust it. Don't trust it, man. Let's check on Nasdaq real quick. Nasdaq running down, man. Breaking the 4-hour lows. Still haven't gotten a 30-minute closure below, but you have gotten a 15-minute closure below that zone. So, something to watch for sure. See what we got going on Goldie. Goldie's still playing with us. Always. Might move my take profit here down just below this zone. Maybe, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, there's a little zone on the left here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling today. If we could get a 15-minute closure below now, that would still work. That would still work. Goldie's just playing around, man. Kind of crazy. Wait, what do you mean not mirrored? Could be. Why is it not working? Does it say I'm not? Is it not showing up properly? All three accounts the same. Oh, the copy trader? Yeah, I am on the combines. So the combines I am, but I have one XFA. That I can't copy trade with all the others. Goldie's playing around, man. It's just, it wants to go down, it wants to go up. Up, down. The XFA is the next step after the combines. So this is the one I can make money on. If I get 5 green days, I can take half the profits after 5 green days for payouts. Yeah, gold is just moving like super weird lately. Super weird. No way it rejects, and then comes back up again, right? No way. No way. Jeez. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We do have 8 minutes for like a 1 hour closure. It is just kind of nuts how this is moving around though. Kind of crazy. It's trolling, man. This could be one of those trades where I'm just a little too early. And it'll come back up a little bit and then it'll tank. Seen that a million times too. You know, we'll see if it hangs on another couple minutes here. We're getting kind of close to 8 o'clock. Might be one of those I just take the profits and then re-enter if we get something at 8 o'clock. We'll just move it to that candle high. If we get out, we get out. It's just got no speed to it, no volume. No volume happening, man. I swear it's been like this lately. It'll make all these huge moves, and then it'll just die. Just dies in a range. Crazy. I have volume but no speed. Yeah, same. You just described me. Crazy. And USA plays tonight. Look at this. Trolling on this one candle. Trolling on this one candle, man. Rolling. All right, Ohio. Good luck with the interviews, man. Have a good day, bro. We'll catch y'all. We'll catch you later. Maybe. Oh man, everything's trolling. Doesn't seem to push very hard, huh? Doesn't seem to be pushing. We got about 3 minutes here. I think I might just take it.
Order filled.
Yep, we'll take that one. We'll let the combine go though. All right, we locked in profits on that XFA. Love to see it. We'll take that, man. All I needed was $150 for a green day, and you only need 5 green days, and you can take half the profits out on your XFA. So we'll take that, man. I mean, this could still go down, but honestly, if we get a closure below this now at 8 o'clock, like, we could still re-enter. I wouldn't hate that. But we're still in that XFA. I might just drag this down to the maximum that we can make here today. Just in case. You never know. You never know, man. Check out NQ real quick. So, I mean, we did get a closure below here. Did get a closure below on NQ. $30-minute. Still looking for it. About a minute. In about a minute. That would be also the 4-hour. Breaking the lows down here as well if you got that closure. I thought about getting greedy today on the XFA, but I'm okay with that $500. But I will say, if we do get the closure below this, I might be in for more sells. Okay, so my maximum I can get is 4,500, and that is down here, 39993. So we'll keep a mark in mind for that. Don't need to go for the whole thing. Wow, you didn't even get the closure below on gold, but it's probably gonna run anyways, isn't it? Classic. Yeah, gold's trolling. Gold's trolling hard. I don't like that no bottom wick, though. So I'm gonna move stops above the previous candle high. I'm gonna move profit there. We'll kind of go from there. Sweet. W. I might be interested in this. Might be interested in NQ sells. Yeah, see, this is coming back up. Goldie trying to come back up. All right, either way, we're leaving with 700 or 1,000 on this trade. I'm just gonna move it up.
Order filled.
All right, we're out. Oh, we got slipped a little bit there. 655 on times 3. 655 times 3. We'll take that. W. All right, let me go to NQ. Might have rejected off of that zone there. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad there. I kind of want to see it break the low, though. Come back up and then sell again when it re-breaks. Goldie never gave us that closure, man. Could be setting us up for like 8:15, 8:30 though. Did tap into this quite nicely. One hour looking good. Oh, that looks pretty good to come down, honestly. We're gonna get in on the
order filled.
Combines. For sales down. We'll risk some of the profits. Be all good. All good. Up or down, baby, up or down. Could do maybe break at the low. All right, let's watch, see what happens with this low here. If it comes down, breaks the low, comes back up a bit, I'm going to have a sell stop on the break of the low. Could just run without us too, but it's all good. We got our money on the XFA. I'm just in on the combines at the moment. Be nice if it came back up into this. Might be a little too far. Be risking quite a bit on this if we did it. We're not risking a whole lot now. Not risking a whole bunch. Let me go check gold real quick. Look at that. It's all good. We never got the closure, so I'm okay cutting out a little early on that. I'm okay with it. So it did come up and make a wick and then just went right back down. But could reject exactly how I said too, like deep rejection. Deep. It could, man. If it re-breaks this low, I'm going to go break even. right, looks like it rebroke the low. Like it rebroke the low. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even. Take the risk off the table. I'm kind of shooting for the moon on the combine here at the moment. I mean, that'd be pretty deep if it did go all the way, but kind of struggling. Kind of struggling. We could just go for this wick fill, honestly. Not a bad idea either. Or a little bit below. If it wants to like break this low and then come back up. Troll us a bit. Either way, we're risk-free at this point, so we're already green for the day. See what Goldie has in store for us at 8:15 here in like 4 minutes. Okay. So you do kind of have this zone here, but it's kind of rejecting off of. Yeah. Support, rejection, support, rejection. So that's what it's kind of coming into now. Question is, will it come back up and close back in the zone or not? If not, I mean, you could get that closure below now. But do we trust it at 8:15 is the question. Do we, man? See how I'm feeling. Oh, man, my sunburn's peeling. I'm peeling, man. I'm melting. I'm turning into a different animal. All right, let's check on our NQ trade. Looks like it's still just sitting in the same area. Still chilling. Same area. All good. We're risk-free. Like I said, we could take this off the table here. And I might, just because it's closing in 2 minutes. New candle. We'll see if it'll get there. Yeah, we got about a minute here. Yeah, honestly, see what it does
Order
here.
filled.
Nice. There we go. All right, 1,500 for the day on there. I just wanted to get out because there's about 45 seconds left for 15-minute candle. I don't really like being in that if it's struggling. You know, if there was a clear, like, this 15-minute broke the lows and it was, like, holding strong down here, you know, obviously I'm going to be in that. But, I mean, this could run down also. But I think for me personally, since it's just struggling here, I want to just get out, take my profits, secure the bag, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with securing the bag. You don't have to risk everything. So we did get a closure below on gold. Interesting. At least on the 15-minute. The only thing I don't like is the previous 30 closed with no bottom wick. This tapped that zone down here, that 30-minute zone here. So this could run back up. So I'm going to stay out of this for sure. If that 30-minute didn't close like that, and this didn't reject off the zone perfectly, I might be in this, but I got to stay out of this one, man. I don't like that at all. 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, this could run back up into that, like I've been telling you guys all week, the higher zones. The higher time frame zones. I mean, it could run all the way back up to this. There's a couple different ones on this one, but it could also come all the way back up into the same zone that I'm talking about here and like tap and come back. It's better, I think, to wait for the 30-minute. NQ. Just kind of chilling, huh? NQ is chilling. I mean, it looks ready to go, to just rip down, but I wanted to get out. I wanted to stay out, man. They just weren't the most convincing closures. All these wicks and struggling down in this random little area here. Not a fan. Not a fan. Plus, I've seen it time and time again on NQ, right? Where you get a clean breakout below this support, you know? Clean breakout down. You're like, okay, I'm going to wait for a wick. I'm going to sell. You know, and that's fine too. Like, you got to take it. It's in the plan. But I've also seen these. If it's struggling like that, just rip right back up, and this could go to the moon today. So, I mean, there it goes right now. There it goes right now. See what I mean? See what I'm talking about, bro? I've watched this 1,000 times. That's why we got out of that trade, man. Struggling too much in this random zone with nothing going on there. There's nothing. Either way, it would have stopped us back out up here, even if it does go down. Like, I would have, there's no way I wouldn't have been break even at this point. So, you gotta do what you gotta do to preserve your capital, man. Sometimes you don't want to, but it's necessary. Sometimes it might not make sense either, but like, if you're comfortable with just taking the risk off the table, then take the risk off the table. It's better to not lose than to be down in profit a bunch and then like come back all the way back up and stop you out into negative. Sometimes it just wants to grab that, and then it'll run. That's okay to just take the small profits, even if it's going to run all day. Don't matter. What are we up? 1,500 times 3. What is that? 4,500 on the combines. 500 on the XFA today. So we're sitting all right. We don't need to risk it. Same thing with Goldie here. It ran all the way back up to that zone I was telling you guys about. All the way. Gotta wait. Gotta wait, man. I'll be right back. All right. See? Ripped right back up, man. Look at that. Holy. Broke through all of that now. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. That's why these things have to be quick. Like, what the one I really wanted was sells from here. This is the one I really wanted because it tapped in and I would be halfway up and then down into this zone. That's where we would have been, but we didn't get it in time. Didn't get it in time, man. Look at that fake. Back up. And I'm glad we're not in Nasdaq because it would have stopped us out too. All right, we got to see why I drew the zone. I got to be honest. Got to see why I drew that. Gosh, there's nothing over there. Can't remember why I drew this. Oh, the 1 hour. Yeah. The 1 hour. Yep. Support. Rejection. Support. Rejection. I might make this a little bit. Actually, no, we'll stick with this. So it's coming into these zones here for 1 hour. See if we need to make adjustments. Yeah, I am gonna make that a little higher. Yeah, I'm gonna make that there. So it's coming into that zone. Right into it. I mean, I think I moved it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, really where this rejects and this comes, probably have it. Look at that. But I don't know. There's a lot of volume in this candle, man. This could just push past. No lie. No lie. We got about 5 minutes also for 8:30. So could be tons of volume coming in. Loads of volume coming in. There's been none this whole time until now. Everybody be careful. We got 4 minutes. Nasdaq still trolling, man. See what happened. It would have came all the way back up, wicked this out, and then all the way back down. Just not worth it. Yeah, I mean, you could have had your stops up here or something, but like you were already in profit at this point. You probably moved to risk free, which is not a bad idea. So I'm okay with that. Definitely okay with that. Checking on Goldie. Bang. I mean, you got about a half hour on this 4-hour candle. What are the odds that it could actually come all the way down and create a new low? Or reject that hard? You know? Probably not. I'm not saying it can't. But that was my original thought, but we just never got the closures below. Just kind of skyrocketed off of that zone there. So we'll see how this plays out at 8:30, 2 minutes. Kind of looks good for buys. Kinda. The 1 hour, 30-minute closing way above. Yeah, that's an interesting zone there, man. See what happens here. 45 seconds, 50 seconds. Nasdaq ripping down pre 8:30, which that could get ugly. That could get ugly for a lot of folks. That's another thing. I didn't really want to be a part of that when it was just kind of rolling around in that area. So here's that higher zone I was talking about, like up in here, up in this area that it's in now. 5 seconds. Do we want to take a sell? It closed no top wick. Unfortunately, it's going without us immediately. Oh, there it is. It broke all the way up. Coming back down. There it goes. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, the 1 hour happening here. Yeah. Not bad. We could have had one set maybe from there, but 8:30 gets dicey. Does get dicey. But I don't hate this. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, man. What's NQ doing? Coming down? Yeah, it's just... So here's the thing. Like, we were in these cells, right? But there's always that one candle, man, that whipsaws, gets everybody in, out, everything. That, like, we can't plan for. I kind of want to take a shot at this. Kinda. I don't hate this. Don't hate it. I'm gonna have a limit right here, kind of in the middle. Limit sell in the middle of the zone here. Might be too late, but we've given the candle enough time to like breathe a little bit. I mean, if it comes back down here, then it's gonna delete. Want to see how the candle kind of played out a little bit. Goalie trolling. Goalie troll. Do we want to be in it?
Order filled.
Too late. Too late. Too late, chat. We're already in it. No stopping it now. I guess we could stop it now, you know what I mean? I guess we could. But we're in it. Whoops. Coming for me, chat. Coming for me. Man, NQ just going down like crazy. That's gnarly. Gnarly, man. Coming for me. Oof. Stay away. Goldie. Stay away from me. You stay away from me. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Order filled.
Oh, it did it. It did it. All right. First loss on the stream, man. We'll take that. First loss, man. Let's go. Oh, hopefully I set this. Okay, I did. Nice. Daily ripping, man. Ripping. Yeah, that's crazy. Daily ripping on us. Go check on NQ. Oh, NQ. Coming into that daily. Wow. All the way back down to the daily. Okay, so starting to reject down there. That was the area I was looking for. Holy moly. Holy cow. Yo, Nasdaq is crazy. All right, we got a 15-minute closure here in about 4 minutes. About 4 minutes. Holy. Okay, so the absolute zone that we're looking for on gold is this one here, for sure. This is like the mega zone. Absolute mega zone. If I can get rid of all these. We don't need those anymore. So we could take one more shot at this. And I think I might. Yeah. I'm going to take one shot at this. Middle of this zone. Goldie's ripping like crazy, but this is the zone, if anything. If anything. For sure. But, as always, we have no idea. Absolutely no idea. We know nothing, chat. We know nothing. That's all we know. Take one more shot here on this. Oh. That pip.
Order filled.
All right, we're in there. Win or lose, chat. Taking a shot today. Taking a shot today, man. Could get ugly. Could get ugly.
Order filled.
Holy. Yep, it got ugly. Coming all the way for it. Look at that daily. Straight past. straight past it, man. Goldie ripping, man. GG's. GG's. Alright, here's the other zone. I do like that it's running like that, though. Do we do it again, chat? We're feeling risky today. Kind of feeling it. There's the other zone. Doing it already, isn't it? Yep, there it goes. There it goes, man. I was just a bit early. Just a bit early, man. But that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, man. All right, let me check in Q-ski. Ooh, that was nice rejection off that zone. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, I'm still muted. My bad. All right. Nice rejection there off NQ. Yep, there it goes. We're just a tad early, man. We were just a bit early. Look at that. That's criminal. That rejection is criminal. You hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Might play a little 5-minute. Little 5-minute here. Oh, too late. Never mind. I can see it coming back up, like testing in here. A little 5-minute. Man, look at that. Crazy. All right, we got 8 minutes or so for a 4-hour closer, actually. See what I mean? 4-hour doesn't have to come down and make like a steeper wick or anything. Doesn't have to, man. Does not. Is NQ fully going back? Holy. NQ's crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, we got to update. 2 losses, man. 2 losses. We got both of our first losses on the stream today. Man, that daily rejection came straight off of that. That would have been beautiful. Absolute money. We just weren't ready for it. Maybe we'll see how this 1 hour closes. Wonder if we'll get some crazy. Something crazy. Man, I'm peeling so bad from that sunburn I had forever ago. Bummer. Gross. Gross. Chat, see how quickly a green day can turn into a red day? See how quickly it happens? Just like that. I over-risked. I got greedy. And that was it. It's my own fault today. We're going to add a rule break. We're going to have to add a rule break. You hate to see it. See, when you break the rules, it leads to losses, man. Leads to losses. But we got to get better. Got to get better, man. We paid the price today. And we deserve to pay the price. All right, we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. What's Goldie doing? Still rejecting? Oh, it's kind of hanging around there. That's not bad. Okay, this time's actually not bad for sells. No lie. I know that sounds crazy, but it's actually not that bad. But could be one of those things where it's just, I'd have to see it run up like without a bottom wick though. Like it runs up a little bit. Maybe into like this zone or something. Maybe into that. Quite the candle though. Are we this daring to take this trade that many times in a row? Probably. Probably. But does it actually make sense? That's the question. A lot of wicks. Already tapped into this zone. So, I mean, this would have to run up, like I said, without a bottom wick first. Tap into this zone here. And then come back down. We got a minute. Honestly, we could take a buy for that. If it closes no bottom wick. The 4 hour gonna close like below that? No way, right? No way, right? Five seconds. All right. We got our limit sell. Actually, NQ looks beautiful as well for a sell. Might be a better play. Might be better.
Order filled.
All right, we're in there. We're in there, chat. We're a glutton for punishment. We're a glutton for punishment. NQ doesn't look that bad either. Tapping right off that zone. That's actually perfect. No top wick. Tapping right off that zone. Yeah, we would have been in that for sure. For show. All right, we're in profit now, chat. We're in profit on this trade. We're break even. We are risk free at this point. It is coming back down into the 1 hour. 30-minute zones there. Seeing if we can get another push down. See if we can get another push, man. Can we get a push? It's trying to come back down here. I mean, we do want to secure this as well. We do want to secure some, I think, but I only have one contract, so just kind of where we want to put our stops, you know, into profit. I think we could at least secure like 800. About half of it. If it wants to run. run back up, then we'll be covered.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now.
We got a new 5-minute.
There's no room for doubt.
Usually how we get stopped out. New 5-minute comes in and just
Order
runs
filled.
up and then goes back down. All right, well, we got a lot of our loss back. So we'll take that. We will take that, ma'am.
Order filled.
Nice. Good read on that. We were just too early on the other ones. Just a little too early. I'm actually eyeballing that NQ thing too. NQ trade. So we're trading machines today. See what I mean? Goes up and then it'll probably just melt. That's all right. But it was good securing profits on that. I mean, it really sucks when you get down this far and then, especially if you only have one contract, you can't take partials. That's why a lot of people just go to the MGC and just do 10 MGCs if they're going to do that, but no biggie. What is that? NQ. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of interesting. I don't hate this one. The only problem is the 1 hour. I mean, it did close below, though. 1 hour did close below. But, I mean, this could still come all the way, like, here. Wants to come up and make a wick. Not bad, though. Closed no top wick. No top wick. Still hanging on there. Goldie's still hanging on. I kind of like this, though. I kind of like the risk from up here.
Order filled.
All right, we're in there. Whether that's good or bad, we'll see. We'll see, chat. Good or bad? Okay, good. I did set my stop loss. I was like, dang. At least I said it. That song's lit. Is it gonna come and get us? It might. It might, it might. Man, it's cold in here. Cold in here. Is the rejection coming? Is it coming? It wants to. Definitely wants to help us out here. Look at that. 1 minute. See, it's that dang 5-minute candle, man. That dang 5-minute candle every time. Is it going to help us out? Got another closure below here in 3 seconds. It's trying to help us out, man. Yo, NQ's a trip. NQ is a trip, man. Boom. Come on. Do it for the people. Do it for the people, man. No way. All right, we're going to move to break even. I don't want to be that far into profit and then just goes all the way back up like it's about to.
Order filled.
All right, break even there. The market's a trip, man. It's an actual trip. Goldie, huh? Still trolling around in the zone. Still kind of hanging out. NQ just gonna whipsaw us out and then go back down. Probably. I'll be right back. All right, all right. We back. NQ still hanging below, huh? It's just weird in this market. Normally you get like faster rejections. But with this market, it like trolls around the area for a while and like creates all these wicks. Very uncertain. Kind of crazy. Why am I hearing myself? Oh, I had my stream pulled up. Like, why am I hearing that? All right, you've got that. Then you've got like here. See what happens, man. We got about 7 minutes for a 30-minute closure. We've taken a lot of trades today, man. 3, 2, 1. We did break our rules though today, so that's kind of a bummer, but gotta get better. Gotta get better, man. It happens. I gotta put some lotion on. I'm peeling like crazy.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Had to go put that lotion on. I'm like melting. I'm like melting in here. That. All right. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is just kind of chilling here, man. Just kind of chilling in this zone. Just tripping in the zone. All right, we got 2 minutes for a 9:30 closure. Still below this range too. Still just trolling around in here, man. I might be interested in giving this another shot, Ski. If it lets us. Just kind of, you know, that actually won't be bad though. If we get a 15-minute like bearish closure to take sells down the range here. It's actually not bad. Not bad. But we'll see. We got a minute. See what happens here. Got 30 seconds. Gold's still in this zone there. Kind of surprised. 10 seconds. So Goldie's still in that range. NQ still also sitting below. Yeah, I might be interested in giving this another shot if we get if it comes up. Gonna go down without us. Just gonna go down without us, Goldie. Okay. Okay. I get it. Makes sense. Not gonna give us a chance. See it just came up, wicked us out, all the way back down again. Just like how many wicks have to go off this thing, you know? You just never know. You never know. Might be interested in this on gold, honestly. On the break. Break of the lows. In this zone still. Still closed below that line.
Order filled.
All right, we're in there. Broke the lows. It broke the lows. How many chances can we give Goldie, you know? So it broke the lows, going straight back up. Going straight back up. Typical. Typical Goldie. Typical Goldie, man. Pushing. Pushing again. Pushing on us.
Order filled.
And we're out. All right, well, it's our own fault. We took like 4 trades on gold. Same direction. Lost like all of them. Make sure I'm out of this one too. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's the zone there. That is the zone, man. Do we dare? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Order filled.
We're just a glutton for punishment, you know? That's all it is. That's all it is. Whoops. Did I just place something? Did I just place another order? I hope not. I hope not, man. I hope not. I'll be right back.
To leave.
Wow. Holy cow. All right, we're not going to get greedy here. We're not going to get greedy. Well, it's almost there. Almost there. We're just going to trail this a little bit. Definitely going to move this into profit. All right.
Order filled.
Order filled. All right. W. Good trade. Good trade. Make sure I'm out of the other one as well. All right, we're good. W. W, chat. After all of that, we're back green. After all of that. All right, 7 attempts today. 1 rule break, though. That's what we need to get better on. We got to get better, man. Got to get better. Copy trading, clear. All right. Say it with me. Lock out. Lock out, man. Block these out. That's enough for today. I already went from green to red once. I ain't about to do it again. And we locked in our green day on the XFA. So, W. Now could be the time where it just does exactly what I was saying before. Or if it wants to come all the way back a little bit, like down here, it will. But yeah, I mean, I could see this coming down, making like a giant wick. But can't be in it for all of that a lot of times. So W trade at the end. Buzzer beater. We got the buzzer beater. All right, chat. Appreciate you guys, man. I'm going to call it there before, yeah. I guess I can't do anything stupid now. I've locked myself out. So, W. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.